Hello and welcome back to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League. This is race 3 from round 3 here in Switzerland at the Eiger Norwand short circuit. And well, let's get this race 3 underway, shall we? This is reverse grid, and leading them off will be Brian Moncani in pole position, James Stephen in second. Not had a great evening as James. Just had some trouble and difficulties getting around here tonight, but yeah, just one of them things. We all have these bad races, don't we? These rounds, but I'm sure we can do something better in this one. We've got Dizzy in third, Oz in fourth, G-Mac in fifth, White Van Man in sixth, Archer seventh, Stormfly in eighth, Willard in ninth, TJ 10th, Paul in 11th, Fitzy 12th, and our double winner tonight, Motorstorm Hero in 13th. Sun just going down slightly, sort of early evening here. Spectators are still out in full force. Wait for this one to get going as they cross the line now, and away we go. See, Brian's not had a great evening either, has he? Sorts of things going on. He's leading it, so let's see how he can do here this time around. And Dizzy, third place, ahead of Osman, who we know is under the weather. But G-Mac is going to have a go. A couple of drivers here that have both like to use their handbrake around the circuit, so sort of be pulling of their levers on this race. White Van Man, Archer having a look. Little clip of the wall from Archer. Ready, pushing really hard on those soft tyres. He's left the soft till the last race, obviously. Let's see how he gets on with them. I reckon they'll be shredded by the time the race comes to an end. He's certainly pushing on them at this stage, isn't he? Trying his hardest to already make up moves, make up places. Early doors here. Archer all over the back of White Van Man, who presumably is on the medium tyres. Yes, he is. So is Archer going to make the move down here at turn 1? He's on the outside. That will work if you can just stick it on the outside, or just go around the outside like that. There you go, it did work. That's what I mean. Then you're on the inside. Oh, ahead of them though, G-Mac. That's just his handbrake special, wasn't it? He does like that. And another moment there for him. It always looks like he's losing control of it, but actually he's just sliding it round. Back end coming round as Stormfly trying to get through in 8th place. Willard in 9th, TJ 10th, Paul in 11th, under pressure on Motorstorm Hero. Paul runs really wide. Paul's lost the space. That place to Motorstorm Hero. Ran a bit wide at the right hander. That allowed him to get through, and now Fitz is going to be coming through as well. I think these are on the charge, aren't they, these boys? Fitzy gets past Paul, so Paul's back to 13th now. That all stemmed really from the fact that he ran a bit wide. He's run wide again. Paul just can't get these mediums to the correct temperature at the moment, can he? He's finding it hard to turn the car, but Motorstorm Hero and Fitzy now trying to get their way through to the front. They know it's a tough circuit to pass on. They know if they're going to get victory, they're going to have to waste no time in trying to get past these other drivers. It's Motorstorm Hero right up behind TJ now. Fitz is just going to try and go with Motorstorm Hero the best he can. Wherever Motorstorm Hero goes, whatever pass he pulls, Fitz is going to have to try and match it. Can't afford Motorstorm Hero to get away. He wants to be there with Motorstorm Hero now attacking, and gets on the outside of TJ, sets himself up for the right-hander. He's going to get this done as Motorstorm Hero. Little lift of the acceleration, and Fitzy now all over the back of TJ. So Motorstorm up to 10th. Does Fitzy get this job done at the end? Oh no, TJ, he's out. I thought it was TJ, I thought it was Fitzy, but it was TJ. What happened there? Did he just lose it on the bump? So 11th place. He just lost it. I don't think it was a touch or anything. He clipped the inside, didn't he? And that completely threw him out. That was the end of that. Now he's got to Well, he actually gets a reset there, so he's going to be some way back from the rest of them. A lot of damage at the front as well, so I think his race is done here in race 3 for TJ. Up front though, James has managed to take the lead now. Dizzy second. Ryan back to third. Brian was our leader, wasn't he? So he's dropped down a couple of places. Excuse me. These boys, Dizzy and James, these must be the soft tyre drivers, they are. So these two using up the field as Dizzy now looking to take the lead from James. Let's see if he makes this move. If he makes this move. It's only 4.5 minutes in, so James is going to have to do a lot of defending if he wants to stay where he is here. But he might just let Dizzy go through and then see if he can get a move done a bit later on in the race, but we know it's difficult to pass down here, so he's going to just try and defend as best he possibly can, but it's a long way to go to defend. So Dizzy still in second, Brian third, Archer fourth, closely followed by Stormfly in fifth, knocking out the fastest sectors as well with Stormfly. Second race, the race 2 for him was okay to start with, then it just dropped off, his tyres just went. Ended up being in about 6th or 7th in the end, so just kind of went wrong for him at the end, didn't it? In race 2, Junak there in 6th, he's got half a second penalty. He's on his own a little bit. Got Oz in 7th, White Van Man chasing him down in 8th. We've got Willard, Motorstorm Hero, who's up to 10th now. Fitzy still in 11th. So next on the Motorstorm Hero's hit list is Willard. This could be the moment up here. He's wasted no time, is he, Motorstorm Hero? He's not worried about these medium tyres at all. He's going to try and get the job down at turn 1, although Van Man's now back in the frame along with Oz. It's all closed up here, isn't it? And that's Fitzy trying to go up the inside of Motorstorm. This is his moment. He's going to try and get past him. Side by side, coming down to the right-hander. He's got Willard ahead of him. Willard now. Does he get the job done? No, Fitzy doesn't get past Willard, but he does get past Motorstorm, so up to 10th he goes. It's all very close through here. Fitzy now attacking Willard. The right-hander, Willard with half a second penalty now. Will Willard go wide? He does. That's going to allow Fitzy to get through. Easy pass in the end. Well, it's not done yet, is it? Motorstorm Hero's also, he's nudging him. Motorstorm Hero's trying to get his nose right in that little gap there isn't a gap, but Fitzy's got past Willard. So up to 9th he goes. Motorstorm now goes past Willard. Willard keeping out of the way. He's got half a second. He knows there's the quick guys there, and then behind Willard is Paul. Oh, and Willard, I think was there a touch there? I think there might have been. Let's have a look. Was it a touch from Paul into the back of Willard, perhaps? Paul was coming up with a rate of knots, and yeah, it was a little bit. Yeah, Paul just couldn't get it stopped at that point, but he backs off, lets Willard add that 12th place, that 11th place back. Fitzy go back to this battle because Osman now. White Van Man's got past Osman, but Osman ahead of Fitzy now. It's Motorstorm Hero behind Fitzy, and it's all close here, isn't it? This is where the battle is at the moment. 4 cars in it. Heading up to this right-hander. Fitzy's now going to have a look at Osman on the outside. Stays well out of the way, does Osman. It's going to allow Motorstorm Hero as well to get through, will he? He does. So up to 8th now for Fitz. Is making great progress through the field along with Motorstorm Hero from the back of the pack, remember. Up to 8th and 9th respectively. I've got a frog in my throat. That's from doing this commentary on this one. Got to have eyes everywhere around here. This is so... It's like a roller coaster, this one. So Fitzy then in 8th. It's like he's got a little bit of space around him now. It's clogged up. A bit of work to do yet though to try and get past White Van Man. The Storm's going with him still. So, let's see what can be done here. Is there going to be a move on for Fitzy? The exit of here, when he does get the drive. White Van Man. Oh, there's a... Let's try and get through there. Fitzy up the inside now. Got to get their 7th place, surely. He does. White Van Man, no. Comes back, shuts the door on. Motorstorm Hero gets between both of them. It's pushing them along here. Motorstorm can't get past White Van Man at this stage. Fitzy though to 7th. White Van Man not having it tonight. It's been very, very defensive, isn't he? At the moment it's working because he's keeping Motorstorm Hero behind him, but Fitzy ahead in 7th. What's going to happen here through these S's slight hairpin section? Oh, Motorstorm, there you go, there's the move up the inside. Good move actually from Motorstorm Hero up the side of the White Van Man. Great move. Can get it done on these hairpins if you can just get enough power on the exit of one to the other. Get yourself in the right position, you'll get the job done. Fitzy now has got G-Mac ahead of him. That's his next target. G-Mac has got Brian ahead of him. James still leading this with Dizzy in 2nd. Stormfly up to 3rd now. Ryan's in 4th. G-Mac again, he's done that a couple of times tonight, just hits that outside wall, and that's going to slow him down and let Fitzy have a crack at him. Considering the layout, the configuration of this circuit, these boys have done really, really well. There weren't many more dramas really at G-Mac. And he took out Fitzy. Fitzy really trying his best. He's really hunting these drivers down. He's getting past every opportunity. Motorstorm Hero, of course, is going with him. They're on a bit of rope, these two. For one goes, the other goes, and Fitzy's now attacking G-Mac up here at the right-hander. Does it work? Yeah, an easy pass again in the end. So Fitzy does get that 6th place. Motorstorm Hero, does it work for him? No, he doesn't. So G-Mac sits now the sandwich between Fitzy and Motorstorm Hero. Fitzy now to 6th place. I feel something's going to be some drama somewhere. Just got this feeling, and it's going to be happening. Oh, it looks like it's all getting very close here, isn't it? A bit of touchy, and Motorstorm Hero then has a go at G-Mac. Certainly must be a move down here. G-Mac, he's on the outside. Oh, sorry, Motorstorm, I should say. He's on the inside of G-Mac. Does he get his nose in front? He does. So up to 7th he goes. So now Fitzy's got Archer ahead of him. It's like a just constant, isn't it? One car in front of the next, and it's trying to weave your way through a load of traffic. And look at this, all in front of them, and it's all closed up. Everybody is literally, look at it, like a traffic jam up here. Fitzy trying to attack Archer. Oh, and does he get his job done? He does. Yeah, clean move in the end. Motorstorm's there. Fitzy up to 5th now, but now we've got all this, all in the big bunched up. This is all closed right in. Coming into these last few minutes, James still leading it from Dizzy from Stormfly. Fitzy now to 4th. Brian's going backwards. Brian McCartney's got half a second, and there's all stuff going on here. Oh, a little bit of argy-bargy. Still James, Dizzy, Stormfly. Stormfly's going to have a go, surely, down here. Turn 1. Oh, and it's all happened, and there's a complete traffic jam. And that's the end of that. And my goodness, mate, what happened there? Let's go back. Let's see. So we're coming down here. We've got James in the lead, Dizzy in 2nd, Stormfly in 3rd. And what happened? Did he just... Let's have a look. It all just completely come to a stop, didn't it? So let's go back a little bit to the final corner. We've got Dizzy in 2nd. Under pressure from Stormfly in 3rd. Stormfly now switches to the inside, doesn't quite get it right, and then I think Dizzy, it's just a domino effect really, wasn't it, in the end? lot of damage, got no tyres as Dizzy, and one gets through, and well, disaster really there, wasn't it, in the end? Fitzy now back to 7th. It's all going on. Motorstorm Hero gets up the inside of here in 6th. Really close stuff going on. So disaster for Dizzy there, wasn't there? We went off a bit. It all just got very, very crammed and tight in there. And as I say, a bit like a domino effect, one hit the other. But it's all get going again, hasn't it? But it's all changed, of course. The positions. James is still out in front. Stormfly in 2nd. Archer now up to 3rd. Fitz is going to try and do it all again. Motorstorm Hero ahead of him. Motorstorm now attacking Brian Moncani. Around the outside goes Motorstorm Hero. Does he come back on here? And it's going to happen again, isn't it? Going down with a minute and a half to go. And it's all these cars coming down to turn 1. It's going to be absolute Captain Chaos down here. And let's have a look. What's happening? Oh, and it's all a little bit. Oh, and there's no room for all of them. Trying to go round there 3 in 1, it don't work. And yeah, it was all getting a little bit messy in there. And actually, I think we lost Fitzy. Fitzy in the thick of it there, wasn't he? Assault's going on, and then we're with our leader now, and I think we lost Fitzy then, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe he had some damage and he's just retired from the race. So if we lose Fitzy then, so he was right in the thick of it, wasn't he? But going back to this race on the final lap, or will be the final lap, or maybe not the final lap, might be one more after this, but either way, Stormfly gets the lead off of James, goes round the outside, he's got no tyres whatsoever. James is leading at this point on the right hand, and James can't get the car stopped. Stormfly's got better tyres clearly, gets round the outside. James is struggling now to get the thing turned. So Stormfly takes up the lead with James in 2nd. Archer now in 3rd, or still in 3rd. G-Max right behind him in 4th. We will have one more lap for these guys. So the Stormfly managed to get himself out front and take victory in this last race. So all stream across the line to start this last lap. Millard attacking Oz. Back here, TJ. We had that big off, didn't he? He's making his way through up to 11th now, past Dizzy, who had the big off that caused that sort of traffic jam. But I don't know, it was all just 6 of one and half a dozen of another, really, wasn't it? To be fair, to really see anybody who caused any of it. But go back to our leader, or let's see if we see this battle here first, because Archer is going to take James. James has got absolutely no tyre left. Well, I say he's taken him, he's not quite taken him yet, as he actually, no, James is still there in 2nd, and it's G-Mac who's attacking Archer. We've got to go back to our leader to see him cross the line, because he's coming up to the final corner. We'll have to pick that up behind him as they come across the line. But Stormfly is going to take victory, win race 3. Congratulations to Stormfly. James will get 2nd, just ahead of Archer, or does he? No, he doesn't. So Archer gets 2nd, James 3rd, White Van Man in 4th, G-Mac in 5th, Paul in 6th, Motorstorm Hero 7th, Brian Moncani 8th, Osman in 9th, Willard in 10th, TJ in 11th. That's how close it was. 11 cars that close, and then Dizzy in 11th. That was an absolutely amazing race. A little bit of stuff going on near the end there, but what a race that was, and what a round. Difficult, not conditions, but the race itself, the course itself, was very difficult to pass on. There was always going to be stuff going on like that. But fair play to them all. I think all the drivers did really well there under them sort of circumstances. So that is your round 3. Thanks for watching. Join me again for round 4 shortly. I think we're over in Italy for the next round at Sardinia. So hopefully you can join me for that one. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.